Grinya, Asume Kaka of Kotokafe, Asume Kaka of Abahu, Abube, Ukine Hetae of Mozu, of Mago of Mozu, of Mago Vibraland, Mayago of Oyo, Ba Mofi Kemta of Ogun State, Eze Buruwa of Oguta Lake. I am the Jarman of Kuje, as well as Ohi of Ibira of Chibri community under Kuje Council City Abuja. Earlier this morning, I was conferred with the title of Jarman Kuje, and if the Google is right, what Jarman means, a warrior, a public defender, a community defender, somebody who can be able to safeguard the territory of a community. That is what Jarman is. Thereafter, I was equally conferred with the title of Ohinoyo of Ibira Chibiri community. What that means, in fact, is added responsibility. This title, this slight title I just received this afternoon, it symbolizes that the entire Ibira in this community, the do's and the do's of them is under my responsibility. If any of them misbehaved, I should be called upon to call them to order. That is what that means. Because if you are the leader of a particular tribe, it behoves of you to make sure that you call everybody to order, so as to abide the laws of the federation. Tension in the community and equally in the land. The future actually lies in the hands of God. I don't proscribate. I'm a man of the moment. I'm not somebody who promises tomorrow, because tomorrow does not lie in my hand. Whatever I want to do and achieve, I'm a goal getter. I achieve it as at when due. I don't make promises. What do I intend to achieve tomorrow? And that is the drive that has been moving me forward. I don't proscribate and say this is what I intend to do in the next 10 years, in the next 5 years. The next moment actually lies in the hands of the God. So because some of us that are Muslim will believe that at any moment God can call you. So your life does not really lies in you. So you don't make promise and say, I intend to do this in the next 1 hour. Whatever God desired that you should do at the moment, then you do it and then move forward. You put that behind you completely. Hard work comes with more responsibility. So if you are working hard, you should expect that they will not work for you. Yes, those who usually shun away from hard work, they are the people that I will tag. They usually tag them as redundant in any organization they find themselves. But when you are working hard, you should expect that there will be more responsibility that will be assigned to you. So today responsibility that actually, in fact, I never campaigned for it. I never buy for it. It's not something that I actually wanted to take. But the entire community have looked at it and what I have done, my track record, and say, no, this man will find it worthy to be able to represent us in this community. And that is actually what born out of today's title that we are seeing today, that I am a leader of a community, that I've taken it in good faith, that I'm going to energize my people to actually ask them to work with me so that we can be able to achieve the goals that we want to drive in this community and the FCT at large. Before now, the moment I was conferred with the title of Ohinoyi of Ibira in Chibiri community, I've penciled down a number of people that, of course, we need to actually show them responsibility of record. We have them, and in no distant time, my cabinet will be formed. This is not a political office, it's a traditional office. And be it as it may, we don't need to be in a hurry. We have to make haste slowly so that we can be able to put a round peg into a round square, a round hole, so that we can be able to, because a title, when you confer a chieftaincy title in any individual, it behoves of you not to withdraw such title unless and until that person has shown incapacitation to be able to show that responsibility. When I mean incapacitation, that show that you have some vices or you have a permanent deformity that you cannot be able to carry out such duty, then at that moment, it behoves of you as a leader to actually change and replace such a person. I am the Ohi or Ohinoye of Indira Shibri community. Then my greeting should be Daudu. Yes, my greeting should be Daudu. I feel happy when I notice that the youth are happy. I always like to take the youth out of social vices on the streets, indulge into taking drugs, all sorts of things that can actually make the society look backward. Because it's not encouraging to see where people take all sorts of drugs, the solution, benelin, all sorts of things that they usually take to make them high, and they believe that it's only when they take such things that they can be able to be reckoned with the society. No, I said no. I'm equally within the class of the youth. And that's the reason why I actually organize a lot of social activities to see how youth can be meaningfully engaged, and then to see how to encourage them. Apart from that, in fact, we have a scholarship scheme that we ensure that education is the key to anything you're doing in life. We encourage to see that students are actually back to school. I speaking today, at least I have 4 people around studying in the University of London under my scholarship in UK. So we try to see how they can be meaningful. Let them impact those learning they have on our society, so that our society can strive to become a better and a more durable, and then whatever they learn from them, now they should be transfer of ideas in our community, so that our community will not be left out. My advice to the community is for us to be focused on whatever we are doing. We should shun any form of vices, things that will be inimical to our community. We should shun it away. We are going to pray hard to see that, as you can see, that I approached the Minister of FCT and I told him where I reside, that I want a road around my community. And the minister did send delegates to come and meet the governor of Kuje. And they had a meeting with the governor of Kuje. Today is history. I don't blow my trumpet. I don't want people to know why the government is coming here to Kuje. We should be hardworking. People should be hardworking, because you see, there's no gainsaying that indolence does pay. It doesn't. So you have to be hardworking. There's no free lunch in Freetown. So you have to be hardworking. So it's hard work. In myself speaking here, in my life I've never worked with government, but I have more than 40 people under my salary scheme. I have equally more than 60 students under my scholarship scheme. And apart from that, I have a football club. Among my players, some of them I can tell you today that there are some of them playing in Egypt, there are one going in France. So these are all my products, and they are all youth. So hard work, if you are hard work, then definitely sky is just the beginning of your career. So
Thank you for watching BMC TV. Please watch, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.